I'm Alex, and this is Woke Fallout, the podcast where nothing's too sacred to question and nobody's too big to call out. I dig into the past, drag the present into the light, and drop the kind of takes that get people talking. Welcome to the Fallout. From comedy genius to criminal suspect, Graham's story is wild, messy, and controversial. So, who is Graham? He was born in Dublin in 1968. And was once one of the UK and Ireland's most successful comedy writers. He is known for having co-created Father Ted, Black Books, and the IT Crowd, amongst others. He has won multiple British Academy Film Awards. I'm not gonna give you his whole life story, but I'll go through a timeline of events starting at 2018, going forward to 2025 and his arrest. I will be keeping this kinda brief and to the point. This is not gonna be a huge episode, right? In 2018, Graham had a surgery for testicular cancer. After surgery, he says he became outspoken, and I quote, "After that experience, I nailed my colors to the gender critical mass." Then later in 2019, on RTE Primetime, he said, "Trans activists don't realize the damage they do." Later on in 2020, Twitter banned him permanently for hateful conduct after he replied to a pride tweet with "Men aren't women though." And honestly, I can't more than agree with him. Men aren't women. Anyway, later down in 2023 in his memoir, Tough Crowd, he admitted, "My anti-trans stance has cost me everything. My marriage, my career, my friendship. But I couldn't back down." And I mean, sadly, it's true. Like in these days, you can't say what you think, and I personally believe we shouldn't normalize trans. I mean, honestly, what kind of message does it send to our kids? Other than that, I do believe in free speech. I don't think you should be arrested for speaking your mind. It's troubling. It would be a different story if you got arrested for, threatening someone. Threatening to kill someone or something. And that actually leads me to my next point. In 2025, Graham was arrested at Heathrow by armed police. Apparently 5 of them. Do we really need 5 police to arrest this guy? I don't get it. And apparently the reason for arresting him is a post he made on X, inciting violence against trans people. Graham confirmed that the arrest stemmed from 3 specific posts he made in April of 2025. The first post is, and I quote, "If a trans identified male is in a female-only space, he is committing a violent, abusive act. Make a scene, call the cops, and if all else fails, punch him in the balls." And the second post is, "A photo you can smell." And the third one is, "I hate them. Misogynists and homophobes, fuck them." So Graham was arrested under the public order offenses. His alleged crime was incitement to violence, specifically urging physical aggression, and that is referring to a punch in the balls. Now, I don't know about you, but honestly, that sounds more like a joke than a serious threat, don't you think? And apparently, the Metropolitan Police confirmed the arrest was legally justified under existing public order and hate incitement laws. Now, my thinking is, perhaps violence was just a convenient pretext. I'm thinking more along the lines that the police is under political pressure and were determined to get him for something, right? And incitement was the only workable charge, so, I don't know. And other than that, him being released on bail with the condition prohibiting him from using X. That sounds more like censorship to me, doesn't it to you? So in closing, what do you guys think? Was the arrest warranted? Any thoughts on it possibly being a way to censor him, even if temporarily? Do give me your thoughts and opinions, drop a comment and a follow to stay up to date. And that's it for this episode. Kind of short, but I was to the point. Also, I will leave links to the movies, to his ex, Substack, amongst other things, and obviously many articles, so read and enjoy. Till next time. This was Woke Fallout, the place where comfort zones is shared. I'm Alex, signing off. Stay bold, stay loud, and don't stop questioning.